everybody, Audrey with Noble Strengthening, and today we're going to do a really quick full body workout. We're going to do 10 reps of everything, and we're going to do 3 sets. This is going to let every muscle in your body burn. We're going to use weights. All you need today are 2 dumbbells. Use any weight where the last couple of reps are really challenging, but not so challenging that your form suffers. But you want to choose a weight that's heavy enough to where you're actually challenging yourself. That's how you're going to see results. Burn more fat, build more lean muscle, and burn more calories total. So let's get started with our warm-up. We're going to do 3 warm-ups. The first one we're going to do today is called a windmill. I want you to hold one arm up above you, and you're going to let that shoulder rotate with you as you reach with one arm and touch the opposite leg. So let that shoulder rotate. Try to keep those knees straight. Try to keep that core engaged. Here we go. 2 more. 2, 1. Switch sides. Right arm straight up. Left arm reach across to your right leg. Don't hold your breath. Again, let that shoulder rotate, but keep that arm straight up vertically in the same plane of motion. Good. Reach across. Knees can have slight bend, not locked out, but you are trying to get that hamstring, that hip stretched out. Good. Let's do one more. Good. All right. If you're able, I want you to get into a low squat. If this bothers your knees, I will show you modification here in a second. So we're going to get into a low Cossack squat, and we're just going to rotate or shift rather side to side. You can also place your hands on the ground. So here we're warming up your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your inner thighs. So you'll definitely start to feel it burn in your inner thighs here. Okay, if that's too much of a stretch for you, slightly flexible, then you can do a modification here. Okay, you can come in a squat, a wide sumo squat, and rotate this way. Okay, otherwise if you can be down here, that's great, or up. Let's do a few more on each side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up. We're just going to do some regular body weight squats. Come down, up. Breathe in as you come down. Breathe out on the way up. As you breathe out on the way up, you're squeezing your glutes and you're zipping up that core, right? Not sucking in, but bracing. You can also have your hands out in front of you. This helps remind me not to let my chest fall too forward. When we do this, we take the work out of our glutes and our quads, and we're trying to warm up the glutes and the quads. So you want to try to sit back like you're sitting in a chair, trying to keep that chest as tall as possible. Let's do 2 more. Good. All right, last warm up. Let's warm up those shoulders and that upper body. You're going to feel like a robot on this one. I want you to focus on shoulder rotation, keeping the elbows at 90 degrees. Good. Your range of motion may have you stop here or here. That's fine. I want you to go with as much rotation as you can without pain. Good. Trying to get to the invisible wall behind you. Good. 2 more times. 1, 2. Let's bring it together. Open up. Good. Push those arms together. Pull them apart. Push them together. Pull them apart. Good. Again, trying to open up that chest as wide as possible. Your range of motion may be only here. I want you to feel stretch, but not pain. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now that we're all warmed up, we're going to start with our exercises. I've got some 8-pound dumbbells today because I am still working up from an injury. But like I said, grab 2 sets of dumbbells, 2 dumbbells, 1 set. You can also have 2 sets if you feel like some require heavier weights than others. But I just have 1 set today. Again, you want the last couple of reps to be really challenging, not to where you lose form. So challenge yourself, get enough weight to where you really feel the burn. So we're gonna do 6 exercises, 3 sets. We're gonna do 10 reps of each today, okay? So grab those 2 dumbbells right by your side, good posture. Here we go. We're gonna squat, come down just like we did with warm-up. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. Squeeze the bottom at the top, brace that core. Good, 3 more. 3, 2, last one, 1, okay? Not much rest here, we're trying to get that, those muscles burning, that fat burning, so not much rest, just enough to kind of catch your breath. What we're going to do next is we're going to do a lunge with a tricep kickback, okay? And we're going to alternate, lunge, tricep kickback. So whatever leg is forward, the opposite arm is going back in that kickback. Try to keep that posture good, slight lean forward. You don't need to be straight up like a pole, but just make sure you're not rounding that back, okay? Here we go. Left foot forward, right arm. Right foot forward, left arm. Good, guys. This is 6, 6, 7. Breathe out as you kick back. Brace that core. Last one. Good. Awesome. Okay, take 1 dumbbell. I'm sorry, 2 dumbbells for this one. Come down on the ground. You're going to come into a bridge. I like the double complex compound move, so we're going to work 2 things at one time. 3 things if you include your core. We're going to come up in a bridge, so you're going to squeeze those glutes. Try to keep those glutes off the ground. You're going to zip that core when you breathe out. Let your belly expand when you breathe in. So this should be kind of a straight board here. You're going to keep that static bridge, squeeze those glutes, and we're going to go into an alternating chest press, okay? I want you to think about your elbows and your side. Instead of it being a square, I want you to think about it being a triangle. So your arms are making a triangle with your side, if that makes sense. Here we go, stand that bridge. 1, 2. Good, you can do it. Keep it up, keep that bottom tight. We're doing 10 on each side. So 1 more each arm, here we go. Last one, good. Okay, set those weights down gently. Roll up, okay. The last one we're doing, you can set 1 weight down. We're gonna do an ab exercise. Grab 1 dumbbell, come back on the floor, okay. I want you to eliminate that lower back space between your lower back and the floor by slightly tilting that pelvis, okay. So tilt that pelvis, weight straight ahead. We're gonna do a dumbbell pullover, which works your lats, into a reverse crunch. A reverse crunch, you're gonna pop that bottom off the ground and bring it back down nice and controlled, okay? We don't want this. That's gonna hurt our back. Nice and slow, pop up, slow and controlled back down. Okay, so we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, pull over, reverse crunch. Breathe in, weight touches the ground, comes back to forehead level. Good, 3 more, you got it. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in as the dumbbell comes down. Breathe out as you pop those legs up. Last one. Good. All right. We're nearing the end of our first set, guys. Okay. Last one. We're going to do a wide squat, also known as a sumo squat. I want you to come as wide as you can. I like to have my toes pointed about 45 instead of straight out at 90. Okay, good posture. You're going to come down in the squat, and then as you come up, you're going to do alternating hammer curls. Hammer curl just means that you hold the weight like this instead of supinated, okay? Here we go. We're going to do 10 reps on each arm. Good. 2, 2, 3, breathe in, out, in, out. 5, 6, 7. Good, we got it. 3 more. 8, 9. Those inner thighs and butt should be burning, as well as your biceps. 10 and 10. Good. Okay, guys. Last one. Another ab exercise. Okay. You're going to take one dumbbell again. We're going to do Russian twists. Good posture. I want you to try to stay in a V. Okay. Your V might be here. Your V might be barely off perpendicular to the ground. Either way, if you can't maintain this, don't do it. Stay in a nice, easy V. Keep that belly scooped, not sucked in, but braced. Okay, good posture. Grab one weight, and we're going to rotate side to side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Good. Maintain that good V. Don't round your back. Don't arch the lower back. Good. One more each side. Good. Awesome. All right, set number 1 complete. My water is way over there, but I would grab it if I was a little closer. So go ahead and grab some water. We're going to get to our set 2 and set 3. Once you caught your breath, grab some water, shake it out. We're going to get started again with the squats. And for these squats, I'm using more of a narrow stance. A narrow stance squat just focuses more on your quads than a wider stance. All right, so let's go and get started with our first exercise of our second set. Regular squats, dumbbells at your side. Okay? Here we go. Breathe in on the way down, up on the way out. Squeeze that bottom at the top. Ready? 10, 9, 10. Challenge yourself to keep that chest nice and tall. If that means you can't go down as low, that's fine. I'd rather you do that than to completely take the work out of your bottom by doing this. Okay? 2 more. Last one. Good. All right, next one. We have the alternating lunges with the tricep kickback. So for the tricep kickback, we're working our tricep. You don't need to move the shoulders at all. You're just hinging at the elbow and then coming right back. Okay? Here we go. Let's start with the right foot forward this time. Nice good posture. Right foot forward. Left arm kick back. Switch. Just 10 total with this one. 3, 4, 5. Try to stay low in a static squat as you switch lunges. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, back down to the floor. Okay, static bridge, alternating chest press, 10 on each arm. Okay, remember, instead of a square here, we want a triangle. So when you're in that chest press, you keep that triangle instead of flared out at 90 degrees in a square. Okay, here we go. Come up in that bridge, keep that bottom squeeze nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, can't maintain form, just come down with the bent knee, okay? I'm just giving you that extra challenge by working those glutes and core at the same time. One more each arm. Awesome. Stay down. Put one weight down. Okay, we're going to go into the dumbbell pullover, going from the floor, hinging at the shoulder up to your nose or forehead. Okay, it's working your lats right here. Make sure you eliminate that space, no arch back. You want to eliminate that lower back space, tilt the pelvis, legs straight up, slightly bent. Here we go. 1, 2. Remember, be nice and controlled with those feet popping up and those feet popping down, or the hips rather. You're bringing those hips off the ground by using your abdominal muscles. 2 more. So you want to protect that spine, don't flop down. Nice and controlled on the way up and the way down. Last one. Awesome. Okay, set that weight down. Come up. Roll to the side if you need to. Alright guys. Grab that second weight, that second dumbbell. We're going to come into that wide stance sumo squat. Good posture. Get ready for those alternating hammer curls. Okay? Make sure you have the same idea as the squat as you do with the sumo squat with the regular squat. When you come down, you breathe in, breathe out, zip, squeeze the bottom. Okay? You don't need to lock out the knees when you come up. You just almost lock out those knees, squeeze that bottom. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how much little sounds you can pick up, but yes, those are my joints crackling. I'm told it's not bad, it's just, oh yeah. Maybe some of you feel the same way. Crackle, crackle, pop as you come down. As long as you're protecting your joints, you're fine. Okay, here we go. Good. One more each arm. Might have lost count if you're doing one extra. Hey, that's okay. Good. All right, guys, last one. Here we go. Russian twist. Come on your bottom. Slight V, good posture. Keep that core braced. And breathe. 2. Nice and slow. Like you're alternating rowing a boat. Halfway done. 6, 7, 8, 9, last 2, 10, 10. Woo! All right, guys, set 2. You're doing awesome. Grab another sip of water. We're going to start right into the 3rd set, and then you'll be all done for this quick muscle fat burner, muscle gainer. Okay? Don't be afraid to use weights. We need to build muscle to get the strong bodies that you want. And building muscle will help you actually burn fat better. Okay? We don't want to just only do cardio, but cardio is good. But we want to also lift some weights. And even you ladies, don't be afraid. You're not going to look like Schwarzenegger. Okay, here we go. Right into the squats. Dumbbells at your side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Squeeze the bottom. Brace the core on the way up. Halfway done. Here we go. You can do it. 5. Keep that chest tall. Last one. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to start with our left foot forward. Good posture. Shoulders up. Arms up. Left foot forward. Right arm kick back. Here we go. 10, 9, 2, last one, 1. Good. Okay, sit down on your back. I'll switch sides just for fun. Switch up your angle. Static bridge, alternating chest press. Here we go, come up, squeeze that bottom, stay strong and stable. Here we go, 10, 9, 8. Again, if you need to come down, no harm in that. Okay, but if you feel like you can, challenge yourself, stay in that static bridge. 4, 3, 2, last 2, 1, and 1. Good. Set down one of the dumbbells, keep the other. Okay, eliminate that lower back space. Legs up, slightly bent, knees slightly bent. Here we go. Dumbbell to the floor and then to the forehead. Don't need to move your elbows, you're only hinging at the shoulders, working those lats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if you want to add an extra challenge, you can bring those legs all the way down to the floor and then up into the reverse crunch. Last one. Awesome. All right, come up slowly. We've got 2 more, guys. We're almost done with our 3 sets. Quick, awesome full body burner. Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna go to that sumo squat. Alternating hammer curls, so 20 total squats, 10 total hammer curls on each side. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Don't hold your breath. 6. Squeeze that bottom. Zip that cord on the way up. 2 more each arm. 9, 9. Last 2. 10, 10. Good job. All right, ladies and gents, last exercise. Russian twist. I like to call it the rowboat too. Feels like you're rowing side to side. Really focusing on engaging that core, rotating that trunk. Here we go, 10 on each side. Nice strong V. All right, challenge for you. Feet come into a bicycle. You absolutely do not have to, but if you're more advanced and that feels too easy, you can add in the bicycle. Otherwise, keep those feet lightly on the ground. And I'll admit I've lost count, but let's do 1 more each side. 10, 10. Whew. All right, virtual high five. You guys did it. You're all done. That was awesome. You have gained muscle. You have increased your mobility and your flexibility. You have burned fat, and you will continue to burn fat anywhere from 1 to 24 hours after this workout. Don't undereat. Make sure you're getting enough protein. And let's do some quick stretches before I let you go. Okay? On your mat or on your carpet or wherever you are, legs come out wide. One leg bends in to meet the inner thigh. Whatever leg is bent, opposite arm touches that knee. Reach up nice and tall. Slowly come over, aiming to reach your right arm with your left leg. You absolutely may not get anywhere close to that, and that is okay. You just slowly take some deep breaths, let that side stretch. You should feel it all the way down to that right hip. Nice deep breaths. Good. Come up slowly. Okay, same thing, other side. Bend in that left leg. Right arm goes to your left knee. Reach up tall with your left arm. And then over. Good. Nice and slow, deep breaths. Come down as low as you're able until you feel a stretch. Not a pain or a spasm. Good. Slowly roll up. Okay. Let's do one more stretch just for time. Lay on your back. Right leg bent. Left leg, come over 90 degrees. Left ankle on the right knee. Pull that right hamstring toward your body. You should feel a nice stretch here in that left glute and hip. Okay, just pull that leg into yourself until you feel that nice stretch but no pain. Okay, and sometimes I like to kind of swivel over side to side. Helps me feel that stretch in different areas of my hip. You'll kind of feel it in your glute, in your outer thigh, a little bit of that hamstring. Good. Okay, switch legs. Good, nice deep breaths. Roll over side to side if that feels good to you. Okay, slowly release. Roll up. Sit down, crisscross applesauce. Breathe in. Hold. And out through the mouth. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Audrey with Noble Strengthening. If you like this video, please like it and request any other suggestions that you have. I'm happy to make videos. I'm here to help you learn how to work out efficiently and quickly at home as you have time. Thanks. See you soon.